Okay, so my name is Elena Ma. I'm a third year civil engineering graduate working at the PTA. I work currently in the Forestville Airport Link project. So I graduated Kent University with a degree in civil and construction engineering, and I joined PTA as a civil engineering graduate. Civil engineering graduates get to move around and experience different areas. So I worked in the rail planning and the rail design area. I've also worked in the track maintenance team as part of the network and infrastructure division. And then I'm currently working in major projects, which is delivering the future rail network of Perth.
So I started at the Public Transport Authority 4 years ago as a graduate electrical engineer. Over the next 2.5 years as a graduate, I rotated through a wide range of areas within the network and infrastructure division, including everything from communication systems to high voltage electrical engineering to signals and control systems. Once I finished the PTA Graduate Program, I got a job as a rail systems engineer working in the communications engineering branch. About 6 months ago, I took a diagonal promotion to become communications superintendent, and instead of doing engineering, to manage a maintenance team.
So I started as a vacation student in 2011 at PTA. So I did a 12-week program at the PTA and then was asked to stay on part-time while I finished my civil engineering studies. So I did that for 2 years, after which I transitioned. I got a position in the graduate program. So I was a graduate for 3 years, and then since then, so another 2 years or so since then, I've been working as a rail engineer.
My name is Catherine Rowe. I'm an environmental officer working on the Forestville Airport Link project. So I started with the Public Transport Authority 6 years ago as a graduate on the 3-year program. I then moved across to the IPNLS, which is the Planning and Land Services team, and I spent 2 years with them. And most recently I've been with the Major Projects Unit working on the Forestville Airport Link project as an environmental officer for the last 12 months.
Yeah, the most interesting project I've worked on so far was the special event bus services for the stadium. I love sport, so being able to work on this sort of project and providing public transport for the users going to these events was very interesting for me.
So the most interesting project, I guess, would be the Forestville Airport Link. So I've been very fortunate in the project. I've been involved in the geotechnical and tunneling space. So I've actually been able to experience tunneling under the runways, building cross passages, which I think was a first for Perth. A lot of geotechnical and underground issues that are not your everyday project, basically. So I've been very fortunate in that space.
Working for the PTA, I think I enjoy the people I work with the most. There's a great team here. The senior managers are really approachable. I have some really great mentors. It's just great to work on different projects.
So in the program we get the opportunity to rotate in various roles within the PTA. There's also a strong focus on professional development and we get a number of training opportunities, including soft skills such as communication and interpersonal skills, and then also your technical skills.
I would recommend the graduate program because at the moment it's a very good opportunity to get involved in railway works. So we've got Metronet coming along. That will be a massive project for Perth. We're going to be growing Perth's railway network. As an engineer especially, we're going to need lots of those, and it's a great opportunity to learn and develop yourself very early on in a career in an industry that will be ongoing, because once you build a railway, you still got to maintain it. So there'll always be work there.
The public transport, the free public transport is pretty cool.